the moment, tonight is the night.
Taking a look at Turbo on the live stream for Flipcoins. Thank you so much for the super chats. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get right into it. So clearly, we can see that the box didn't hold. We literally broke under it. So at this point, I need to redraw my targets. So I need to delete this. These targets are all invalid. Remove drawings, they're all gone. Okay. So at this point, from this low to the high, the next area and the final area that it absolutely needs to hold is going to be this box. And I like giving you a range. That way you can kind of if you decide to dollar cost average down, you can kind of determine that for yourself. So you're not just buying blindly, right? It just depends on how low it can go. Because, and the thing is that if it does go down this low and it does bounce from here, then this is where you make your money, because we're making a higher low and then we're going back up and retesting resistance at that point, which would put it at a lower high. So we would technically be making lower highs. So we're just waiting for that breakout at this point. But as of right now, I do put support at between 2.038 to 2.044. Now the price is 2.049, so that is a pretty big capitulation down. But as long as it stays over that box and over this level, you're fine. However, if it breaks this box, we are going to go back and make a lower low. Okay, so we are going to continue this downtrend and we are going to make a lower low, kind of like what Bitcoin's doing right now. This kind of looks similar to what Bitcoin's doing. So keep that in mind. If we reverse at any point from this box to the current price right now, for whatever reason, if this is the low, then the next target is going to be the retest of this high. And from there, the next target is around 2 cents, which is the macro target anyway. Yeah, so 2 cents one. So I guess I didn't have to delete these two. But again, as long as we stay over this box and we make a higher low, then we have a shot. But again, it really needed to hold the other box to 236.382. However, it didn't. So right now, just keep in mind there is more of a probability of it going down than up and making that lower low. So again, do with it what you will with that information. But I'm not trying to be bearish. But on the downside, worst case scenario, this level absolutely needs to hold. It needs to make a higher low, and then we can get some sort of recovery bounce from there. Let's quickly look at the RSI, see if that did anything to the RSI. So it did reset the stock RSI, and it did kind of, yeah, so it did push the RSI back down to under the midline. And relatively speaking, where the price was before, you are still making a higher low, because if you drag this to the left and you see where the price was before, you are technically still up, right? And then relative speaking to before, when the price was here, you are still making a higher low across the board. So it's not too bad, but again, we really wanted to see it staying over this level. I hope this all made sense. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. And yeah, that's it.